Hey Voice Spears Falcons, Mr. Audo here, coming at you from a home gym once again. Getting ready to hit some muscles in the upper back. They're named after shapes. Quick quiz, can you name those two muscles that pull your shoulders back and maybe up a little bit? They're your upper back muscles. Here's a hint, they're named after shapes. One of them's named after a trapezoid, trapezius, and the other one's named after a rhombus, rhomboids. Hopefully you got those. If not, there's a quick review. Anyway, we're going to be hitting those important upper back muscles. Good for posture. I'll go over a little bit more of that later, but I want to remind you, anytime you're working out, you want to warm up first. That includes, get your body temperature up. You're less likely to be injured, and you usually perform better when you warm up. So, all right, hitting those important upper back muscles. First exercise we're going to do is a bent over row. So I'm going to be bent over, keeping my core tight in here, not letting this move around. It's all going to be action at the arm. And let's say I don't have any weights. Oh, here's what I came across this time. Jug of water. If that's a little too heavy, I could pour some out. I'm going to go with this. So I plant my hand on something sturdy. You're on the bench, so I'm using this sturdy chair right here. Letting this hang almost all the way down. I don't want to round my back, but almost all the way down there towards the floor. Pulling it up, my elbows really far back. Remember to breathe, especially on the hardest part of whatever you're doing. Control it on the way down. Don't let gravity take over. You control the weights, they don't control you. For kids, as always, I recommend at least 10, maybe even 20 repetitions doing it that many times. So keep the weight light, make sure you can repeat that motion. And don't forget the other side. I'm not going to get a lot of those today. You can pause it and get your repetitions in if you like. Any of these exercise videos I've been making, it's okay to do more than one set. Right now I'm just showing one set. That means I'm doing one group of 10 or close to it. But I'm going to move on to give you some other options. This one's kind of new, I came across. Now, instead of doing one arm at a time, I'm going to lace this t-shirt through, this old t-shirt, through my water jug. So now I can try to do two arms at a time. Bending my knees, flexing from the hips, but keeping my back flat. Bent over row, but now I'm using two arms. Starting to feel that in my trapezius and rhomboids. Feel free to pause and do more repetitions than I am. These videos are just for demonstration. In fact, it's a good idea to do a few of these in a day too. This by no means is a whole workout. This is just hitting one or two muscle groups. Back to that bent over position, back flat, knees bent. Head up a little bit. It's called a reverse fly. I could do the opposite of this on the floor and I'd be working the pectorals, the chest muscles. With my back on the floor, pushing them up. Maybe that's for another day. So. All right. Another good group of exercises that you can put in your routine. These are all just tools in your toolbox. And of course, don't forget your flexibility. I'm going to go over that in some videos upcoming. And cardio, even if that means just getting outside and walking or running up and down the stairs, driving your parents crazy, but it's important to get moving. So make sure you're doing that. All right, hope to catch you soon. Audo out.